Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be looking at Diana Ankudinova's Can't Help Falling in Love. This has been suggested to me by a couple of my friends to do. Uh, I have myself have not heard her sing songs in total. I've heard little snippets here and there because they'd be in the background, but I have not heard her sing an entire song. So I'm very interested to see what she brings to this song. I'm assuming it's going to be the Elvis Presley song. But again, if you have any corrections for me, put them in the comments. This is a reaction, so if you don't like how I do it, I can't help that. I can't go back and redo it. If you want, I have a sponsored reaction option that if you want to pay for me to do it a specific way, please feel free to do so. But with that, I'm going to get started with this. Let us begin. That's very pretty.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Yes, I love her in the same way that I love Adele, um, and I'm jealous at the same time. One of the cool things that Diana does here is she's really good at using octaves to her benefit. So the first part she sings really low, and then she jumps up the octave, and that is not always easy to do. Dimash does that in several of his songs. He sings it in his range, and then he'll flip up into an upper register. It's still his range, but it's in an upper register. And here she does the same thing. And what that does is each octave, each part of the range has a different feel to it. So the vulnerability that you hear in that second part isn't necessarily there in the first part. And again, I watch the thumbnails, so I'll put my mouse over the thumbnails in YouTube, and I'll see interactions. I won't necessarily watch the video, but I'll watch people's body postures and stuff like this. And the one thing about her is that she's very positive and very confident and very and just like I said, very confident, very positive. She's really a, I don't want to say she's an extrovert because I don't know her that well, or I don't know of her as a persona very well, but she seems to know her place and know how to use the stage to her advantage, and she knows how to use her voice to the best effect in the same way that Adele, in let's say a song like A Million Years Ago, does the same thing. So um, I'm going to go back. Actually, I'm going to continue on because we're at a break right now. So moving forward.
But I can't help falling in love with you.
These backgrounds. before she goes into the next part, as a singer, this is the thing that I I'm learning as I do all these reactions about what to do because um, it her mouth position, her ability to just take the line and just go with it. Again, the background. This I don't know who's in charge of this, but man, amazing. But um, just her confidence and her ability to understand what she needs to do to get that sound out of her is just amazing. So I'm just going to play it back from about here, and you can see, just watch her mouth. It's just amazing. And this is stuff that when karaoke opens back up again, this is the stuff that I'm going to take with me as I go back out and do songs and sing because I'm learning stuff that it's okay to do X, it's okay to do Y, and people like Diana and Dimash and Lara Fabian and other people are giving me little tips in terms of how to take what I have and make it better. Wow. So I'll let it play. I'll run it back and then I'll play it through the audience applauding. Because again, I want to make sure I catch the ending. But the thing is she, again, this is stuff. She's amazing in the way that she's able to navigate this low register and then just fly into the high register and then come out of that high falsetto head voice area and just belt just out of nowhere. Just she was able to go in there. And one of the cool parts of her voice is that the the color of it, the way that it is, it's not bright. It's very far back. It's very far back, and it's her natural placement. This isn't something that she's trying to do. This is just the way that she's her voice is designed to do, and she owns it, and she builds upon it in really great ways to make everything that she does just immaculate in that way. So I'm going to go back and we're going to watch this part.
Браво!
Моя маленькая, я заплакала, что ли?
Браво!
So there we are. Gotta love this. So leave your comments down below. Again, this is your space. You don't have to leave comments below. But basically, if there are any parts of her that her technique, her presence, and all of that that you want to talk about, please use the comment section below to talk about Diana. Even if I'm mispronouncing her name, I want to know that. Um, so put that all into the comments, whatever it is that you have to say. With that, I'm going to let you guys go. You guys enjoy your day. And as always, be safe.